日本から猫のぬいくるみもらったあるよ。かわいいやろ。
ああ？ちょっとその人形おかしくねえか？口がねえじゃねえか。
What the hell is even that?
That's disgusting.
China is the oldest and most forgotten member of the Allies, more so than Canada at times. He has a love for cute things, family, and money to an obsessive degree. His special skill is building a Chinatown everywhere he goes, except in Korea, and charging triple. He was able to provide for himself for a long time and has discovered things before other countries. China has a bit of an ego considering China as the best country. A skilled cook, master of Tai Chi, businessman. Not to mention he's very pretty. He can be very childish at times. His fondness for cute things has overridden his common sense many times, being sensitive about his age and image among his disciples, but not being above using his age to claim seniority.
Because I'm the oldest.
Salesman of top secret medicine. Somewhat gullible. Can't touch his toes. Yet he has experienced many hardships. From the Allies taking pieces of him, treating him as a servant during this period, being betrayed by Japan, being disregarded by the rest of the Asian countries, and by the fandom. He has no real ships. Compared to everyone else in the main cast, China is rarely featured in any fanfictions. Even with his most popular ship, he is discarded for other countries. This may have something to do with his age being nearly 5,000 years old, despite looking 20, or the fact some consider his milder personality boring, or too close to their mothers. China rarely interacts with others outside his family, and is out of place in the Allies, making him a more solitary character. However, everyone must be shipped, no matter how unreasonable. Probably China's most known pairing, despite the fact he fears Russia on a daily basis. They maintain a close relationship through work, when China wants to sell something, and even off the clock, which Russia usually ruins. Outside Lithuania, China is one of Russia's favorite victims. They are considered a good pair because of China's wisdom and Russia's immaturity. England is one of the countries who took control of China, treating him like a housekeeper, and insulting his cooking.
Right. Also, could you prepare today's lunch?
You little dumbass bitch, I ain't fucking with you.
The two have a bit of tense history due to the Opium Wars, and China believing he raised Hong Kong irresponsibly. What do they have in common? They like tea. A for effort. America, similar to England, treats China badly when he's under his control. Yet the two are shown to be very similar despite their age differences.
君も一つどうだい?
Money loving, general rudeness, and loving to be in charge. Them getting together is the closest thing to real life considering how far America is willing to bend over backwards to please China. Not to mention Disney.
Which one of you decided to go and start bad-mouthing the Chinese government? Huh?
So cute. I love me some China. Oh, yeah.
What the fuck is this?
China dotes extremely on Japan while the other nation isn't so fond of his guardian, finding him overbearing, and wanting to separate himself from him despite being influenced by his culture, leading to Japan's betrayal. China is shown to still like Japan and seeks to impress him. Japan doesn't completely dislike China, but isn't afraid to disrespect him. Compared to Japan, China wants nothing to do with Korea most of the time, due to his perverted nature, youthful rudeness, and claiming his things as his own. China is shown to still think of Korea as his family, and has worked with him on many projects, but prefers him in small doses compared to the rest of the Asian countries. In canon, China is desperate for Taiwan's approval while she's more interested in Japan. In real life, both countries believe they are one and the same. China's interest in reunification could be seen as romantic, considering the term becoming one has a certain meaning. However, numerous times Taiwan disrespects his authority and mocks his age numerous times, not unlike Japan. Both have a love of money and sweets, a sense of family, a rocky relationship with one, were once powerful empires, and have lived long lives compared to the other nations. They also fought in their earlier years. You love ancient history and tragedy, panda and pasta?
Fuck yeah!
Prussia is shipped with everyone. Deal with it. The two are close in real life. Plus we need more Cuba ships. Not incest. They met in a dream. Shipped. You love countries with conflict and lots of history. A perfect fusion of Japan and Korea.
Jan! Ha!
You need a personality to be shipped.
Disgusting creatures. Get out of my sight.
Hi, how are you?
Oh my god.